Okay, folks, welcome back. We got another exciting match. The mighty Earl Strickland and the young gun, Jayson Shaw, about to face off. You are watching the Empire State Championships of 2014. We're here at Raxx Pool Room, Sports Bar and Grill in West Hempstead, New York. This is the Tony Robles Predator Pro-Am Tour. Another league that he runs is the NAPL League. Make sure to check that up. But right now, we're getting underway. It's 0-0 in this race to 7. Earl back on his table. Jayson Shaw played on his table also. As we watch the young gun break. And break well he does. He parked the cue, but the cue got kicked. Earl Strickland coming to the table. Looks like he has a shot on the 1. And the 2 ball right between the 8 and 9 near the spot. Does Earl get aggressive here and play this 2 ball into the side pocket and bounce off 1 rail for the 3 in the upper right-hand corner? Or is he just going to elect to play safe? He elects to play safe, and it's a good save, too. He dropped the ball, so that automatically puts Earl in the seat to shoot again. Mr. Michael Fingers will be joining us momentarily.
Hello, everybody. I don't want to steal your napkin on you there. All right. What do we got so far? 0-0?
Yes, sir. 0-0.
Nice.
First game of the set.
Now, these guys are both sponsored by Steinway. They're both...
Yeah, Larry Ross, Steinway.
Absolutely. I would imagine they've played once or twice before.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're still living together.
Oof.
But I know.
Can you clarify that?
I know they used to do a lot of practice on every day, and Earl said he learned shots from Jayson, and Jayson said he learned so much from Earl. It seems like everybody that really gets to know Earl Strickland comes up with this plain explanation that he's a genius in pool.
Yeah, he probably is.
I can't tell you enough of it. Everybody that you talk to that really
Sure.
knows Earl.
Sure.
You know, a lot of people just know Earl from...
They know him from his antics on the table.
It isn't it? It's antics,
You know,
but it's not,
but
you know. Yeah.
Off the table, I heard he's just a dynamite person.
And he is. And he is. Well, Jayson Shaw goes and draws first blood. 1-0 over Earl Strickland.
And again, this could be another win to, finals. This could be another final match. Earl Strickland, Jayson Shaw.
What do you mean it could be another?
It could be a final match. These two, this is good enough to be finals somewhere.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
some event.
Absolutely, yeah.
But we still got maybe 2 rounds to go. The winner of this plays the winner of Holden Chin's match. I don't remember who he's playing at the moment. Jeremy Sose, okay. And then that winner plays Wayne Cam. And then the winner of that gets back into the box with Zion Zvi.
Strong players.
Big field. Yeah, this is a good. You win this, you're doing something.
Everybody's looking to take this title. We'd like to say thank you to everybody in the chat for joining us. Big shout out to a lot of our moderators that have been helping out too. Slow, Anya, Allison Fisher, and everybody that's viewing the stream. We appreciate it. And it's Earl Strickland. In this match against Jayson Shaw, trailing by 1 game. Jayson Shaw goes to the pogo stick. Is he jumping?
Is he playing the 7?
Or is he just playing the 1 bank?
It's aggressive. I didn't hear him call anything. He must have mentioned something. Unless he played for a safe.
He did play for the safe.
Played the jump safe.
Right where he was pointing his cue behind the 6-2 is where he wanted to get. I'm hearing phones ring.
Expecting a call?
Wow, what a beautiful kick shot.
Yeah, he hit it real nice. He let Earl see it.
Well,
he's got a thin cut on it, and he broke up the 3. Yeah, he's going to play it.
Nice to see Ronnie Park out there.
Oh, he caught the rail going in.
It's a cliffhanger, and he's not going to like it.
No.
Shoot again, Mr. Strickland.
Are you sure?
No, that's Jayson Shaw.
You sure you don't want to look at it?
This is far from funny for Earl. Earl, just being a sportsman that he is, tells Jayson, you don't have to take this shot. You can give it back to me. I just want to remind you. Jayson was going to get up there and take a swing at it.
Let's see what Earl's got here. He's going to try and masse. Oh, and he miscued. Tough shot. What's he going to do? Is he going to draw straight off this ball?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Letting the stroke out a little bit.
There you go.
Even if he bumps a 10, he's okay.
Yeah, ooh, he's closing the door on that 7 a little bit.
3 into the side pocket.
4 goes in the side.
5 down the corner.
Yeah, this could be a good rack for him.
The only thing is the 6 to the 7 is key. Now, do you favor the left side of the table to play the 7 and then shoot the 8 into the side pocket?
No, I think you play the 6 into the same pocket that the 5's going in. Yeah. And you just try and come up table a little bit.
Oh, and just cut it in
there?
Yeah,
just cut it in, yeah.
Got some room between there. Do I know Michael Yetnick? DJ? Yeah, I do know Michael Yetnick. Wasn't he here today?
Yeah, he was here today.
He was here. I thought I seen him go by the booth here.
I don't know how well he did in the event, but he was here.
Oh, you know, remind me. I got to go out there real quick. Just reminded me of the brackets. I'm going to get some updates on the brackets. And I know you can fly solo for a couple of minutes here.
Oh, I'm scared.
You were scared.
All right, Jayson Shaw. All right, Upstate Al is going to exit the booth for a second. He's going to go do an update on the brackets, I think. Going to try and take some photos. Jayson Shaw is up 2 games on Earl Strickland. I believe this match is for 5th, 6th in the Empire State Championships being held here at Raxx in West Hempstead. We still got a few good matches coming up. The winner of this, I think, plays, like I said, the winner of Holden Chin and Jeremy Sosay. And then the winner of that plays Wang Can to get back into the finals against Zion Zvi. So we got 3 or 4 more matches coming up. Plus we still got the amateur event, which they might stream the finals of that if they can. So we're going to see Jayson Shaw take the rack apart. And he breaks very well. The kid's got a monster break. Look how far up the 10-ball came. And it looks like he did put a ball down. He's going to have an easy combination on the 5. One should stay right there. And everything is pretty much wide open. If he just stays in line here, he can get out, give himself another game. And he's going to start to pull away on Earl here. It's going to be up 3-0 if he gets out of this rack. There's really not much in the way here. There's no trouble here. And every time I said that the last time he played against, I think he played against Wang Cam. Every time I said something, he would miss a shot. He hung up the first 10-ball, and that was it. That was all she wrote. So let's see if he can calm down a little bit and just start executing like we know he can. There you go. Pushes the 10 over. And he's going to be up 3-0 on Earl Strickland.
3-0 on Earl Strickland. Hey, that's an achievement. I got news for you.
Oh,
by the way, I just updated the brackets. I shipped them off to the Facebook page, Upstate Owl's Facebook page. If somebody will go over there and grab them and paste them on AZ or pass the link around so everybody knows where the brackets are, we appreciate it. We're trying on this end to accomplish as much as we can.
Yeah.
But 3-0, huh?
Yeah, 3-0. He put down a really good break. He had an easy combo to start the rack off, and nothing was hanging. Nothing was tied up, rather. And he just powered right through it.
3cushioncues.com. You want to check that technology out, trust me. NYC Grind, Jerry Tarantola, Allison Fisher and crew, Gotham City Technologies. And, of course, the sponsors for Wayne Kang and Jayson Shore, the gentleman that's about to break here in Game 4, leads the mighty Earl Strickland 3-0. Boy, did you see him bend that shaft?
Yeah, I mean, he really breaks very well. Unfortunately, he didn't break well enough on this rack here. He didn't put nothing in. Earl doesn't have a shot on the 1. There's a little congestion in the middle of the table there, about a 2, 4, and 10, it looks like. But, you know, the balls do have pockets. So, well, he could see it. He played it safe on him. Worked out pretty good.
I'll tell you, folks, what an event here. Even if you're an amateur player and you want to play in this league, there was 104 players that played in the amateur event. Put this on your calendar.
Yeah.
Go to the website, Tony, the Pro-Am, Predator Pro-Am Tour website, and you can see telephone numbers, email addresses.
No. Oh, we hit it. The one rolled into the rail at the last second.
And if you really want to enjoy a tournament, put this on your calendar and follow the Predator Tour.
Now, can he see enough of it to make it? Yes.
Yeah, but look where the 3 is, right in front of the 2. He's not good here.
No. He came off that stack pretty funny. He's got one rail kick at it. I don't think he can see the edge at all. It looks like he might be able to see the edge. No. He's got to play a one rail kick here. Well,
is
he
he
might
thinking
be
about banking the 2 into the 10 and the 10 ball on the side, or is he trying to bank the 2 into the side? Oh,
I don't
kick
know.
it.
I think he's trying to kick the 2.
Oh, okay. The way he was measuring up there, he had me fooled.
That gives Earl a good chance to get back in this match. Everything's wide open. He can just stay composed a little bit. You know, he should be able to get out. Yeah, I don't think he got over far enough. He's a little upset there.
You know, Earl's a perfectionist.
Oh, absolutely.
And when he gets out of line, it plays a big toll on him.
Well, he's going to have to draw this one back. Even if he draws it back a foot past where he's at now, has a cut on a 5, stay above the 8 here. This way you'll have angle on the 6. You can still get into the 7. I don't see too much of an issue right here.
Watch that 10.
Oof, nudgy, nudgy.
Yeah, you got fortunate. Hit it on that side.
He's perfect on the 8. Earl's going to put one bead back on his side. There you have it. Earl finally makes this race official. He's trailing Jayson Shaw 3-1. Race to 7. Empire State Championships 2014. We're starting to wind down. We're getting to the business end of this event. And whoever's left is kind of who you would expect to be left in these type of events. All the top players from around the country. All the East Coast killers are still here. Here, there you go. A little freeze frame.
Freeze frame. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, back to the action. Jayson Shaw still in the lead, 3-1. Back at the table. The only thing he can do is keep Earl in the seat. You know.
Yeah, but he's got a real tricky shot right here to start off with. I don't know if he can cut it in the corner and stay below the side pocket.
Go between the 3-7, you mean?
Yeah, that would be ideal, but I don't think he's got the angle for that.
Well, if he tries to slow roll it to hold the cue ball up for the 2 in the corner, he's going to.
That's disaster. That's disaster. Yeah.
He's going to be way out. So the other thing he has is to play between the 3-7 and try to play the 2 into the side. He's going for the bank shot.
He's going to bank the 1.
Oh, the bank's open on Long Island. That's the question.
Well, one of the last matches we saw, the banks were not open. It is kind of late on a Sunday, so you wouldn't expect them to be in. I don't know too many of them to have drive-throughs.
Played the bank, and he played it well.
There you go. That worked out very well. I think he's still got a full ball, and it might go past the 4. It might go past the 4. There you go. All right, what does he do? What does he do here? Does he got to go forward? Can he draw this one back? He's got to go forward. He's got to pound it. There you go. Oh, he's got to watch out. He's going to go right in the drink. Ooh, he's taking the subway home. That's the break Earl needs. Looks like Holden Chin's match is over against Jeremy. I wonder who won that one. Holden was playing very good today. Wouldn't surprise me at all if he defeated Jeremy Sosay. We'll try and get an update on that score. Yeah, meanwhile, Earl's just getting out. He's being methodical right here. And draw his 2 rails.
You know, sometimes it's nice just to sit back and enjoy the game the way Earl plays.
Oh, yeah.
It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like an art form.
Earl can put you in a trance whether you're playing him as an opponent or watching.
Yep.
Just the way he moves around that table, and it's effortlessly, man. He shoots rapid.
Oh,
it's
there you go.
enjoyable to watch. Earl Strickland still trails by 1. Jayson Shore 3. Earl Strickland 2. Boy, oh boy, Eddie DeLocke is back in the chat. That was a long nap.
Eddie DeLocke.
He napped about 12 o'clock this afternoon.
Nice. How you doing, Eddie?
Hibernating. What do you think he's doing? He never liked you. You know that, right?
Well, you know, the feeling's mutual.
Inside joke. One of Eddie's famous lines. I don't know if it's really an inside joke. Anybody that knows Eddie DeLocke in the chat?
Well, I don't think he liked me ever since I drilled him at Mr. Q's in Lindenhurst.
If you don't know him, you don't want to know him. As we watch Earl break.
8 ball. Oh, he's getting kicked down table. He had a good opportunity right there. He put the 8 down on the break. We're going to see what Earl has to say. Always colorful with Earl at the table. I don't think he can see the 1. There you go. He played a good kick shot. Oh, kicked it right in his side. How unfortunate that was.
Still a lot of work to do here. Even if the 2 goes in, he's got to get to the 3, 4, and then he's got to manipulate that 5. Got to get to the 3 first.
Well, he's on the 3.
Yeah. Just got
A
there.
little bit of water. Thank you very much.
Allison Fisher of NYC.
Now it looks like the 4 goes past the 5, so he's golden from here. You know, I don't see much.
Right.
You can roll this forward a little bit and jump up on the 10 and play the 5 on the other side or the corner. He's got plenty of shots here. Nice and easy.
If that's all he has to do.
That's all.
All right.
It's not a lot. Not like working a day job, you know. I mean, this is easy peasy.
Long hours though.
Yeah. Well, I know a little bit about long hours.
Don't forget, these players walked in the door, especially Earl. And, in fact, the 2 players you're watching, Earl and Jayson, they walked in at 10 o'clock this morning. Cues in hand,
ready
already
to go.
Put together.
Yep.
And they're still at it. 11 o'clock this morning, and they're still rolling balls into holes. And Jayson Shore. Is that the right score? 4-2? Yes, right? Yeah.
There we go. Jayson Shaw is increasing his lead. 4-2 now on a race to 7. And this is it. This is a loser side match, so you know, Earl's got to pay attention. He can't afford to, you know.
I'm sure that he knows about it.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes how they play loose and they don't care and they just, you know.
Yeah.
They gotta. Yeah. He's. That I really don't think they care. I mean, you know, it's a match. It's important, but
they traveled together.
Absolutely, you know.
They're sponsored by the same team. It's one of those team efforts here.
Did he make a ball? Yeah, he did. And he's got a shot on the 1.
But he's looking at contacting the 4, right?
Yeah, I think he goes right into the 4. Let him go right into the 4.
So that's
absolutely.
Now back cut to 2.
Yep.
Or you can elect to cut it, but you know I don't like cutting in the right-hand corner. I like playing it back cutting into the top left-hand corner.
Well, I don't mind actually playing it in the right-hand corner because you can come 4 rails and see and get right where he's pointing.
That's it.
If he plays it in the left corner, I don't know if he can hold it. We'll see. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
He back cut it.
Oh, how's that?
And he winds up in the same place.
Yeah, you see, he had less of an angle than I thought. I thought he had more of an angle. The cue would have traveled further, but
right. You know, it's all it's up to their decision. You know what they're comfortable with.
Right. Well, plus they got a better perspective of the shots than we do. You know, our perspective is a little skewed here from the monitors.
You can't really get any better than this monitor, can you?
No.
This is like right.
But you know what I'm saying, though. Yeah. Even though it's crystal clear HD, it's a different view, not being right on top of the table.
I'm sure you can get better than this monitor. Don't get me wrong.
No, but you know what I'm saying, though. Yeah, but you know.
I'm just saying I can determine what color the balls are.
Oh, sure.
You know.
You want to know why that is?
Why?
Because what kind of balls are they playing with?
Aramith.
Are they playing with the Aramith?
I believe so.
I thought they were Centennials.
It's a very good possibility. Would you like to have one of the camera guys? Hold on. Stage 4, please zoom in.
Yeah, I was looking for the zoom to go on there. But I think they play Centennials. And these aren't the TV colors. These are regular Centennial balls. And with the HD camera, they're so much easier to distinguish than the TV set because you needed that without the HD. You know what I'm saying? But now that you got the HD set, the TV set of balls is confusing with the 4-5 and the pink, the orange, the red.
Okay, my mic. Well, I'm talking a little low. Getting a little tired here, folks. I'm sorry about that.
Let's ask the tournament director real quick. He's standing back here. Finnegan, what kind of balls are they playing with? Are they Aramith? They are? I thought they were Centennials.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
They are Centennials, right?
We got a discrepancy now. Let's debate.
Oh, look at the 6. Almost the last ball rolling. But, yeah, you can see crystal clear. It's not the TV set. It's the standard set of Aramith. With the HD camera, there's no confusion whatsoever. You don't need the TV set. You don't need the fancy schmancy stuff. You just go back to basics. You can tell every ball, no problems.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah, I watched that last event with the Cyclop balls.
Oh, my goodness.
Right. I mean, I'm not the only one.
I'm not knocking Cyclop. You know, I don't like.
No, they probably make a good product, but the colors are just.
But you and I are not the only ones that didn't like watching it. The players, I think.
Yeah, I don't think they enjoyed it either.
I don't really want to let this out of the bag, okay? But there is a professional player that said it wasn't really the color of the balls. It was the cue ball that he didn't like. And I just said that he didn't like.
What did you like about the cue ball?
I don't know. But I'll tell you what, we will get confirmation on that because somebody that's in this room, if they're still available, will let us know what they didn't like about the cue ball.
Ooh, he caught the point.
And still has the 6.
Yeah, but now he's in a much tougher spot. He's got to try and.
Oh, no, he's got to kick at it.
He's got to come. No, he can play it. He's got to come 2 rails, though. Above the 7. Yeah, see, I mean, he came real close to disaster right there.
Who does it better than Perfect Earl?
Not many. Not many. There he goes. It looks like Earl's going to put another beat on his side. He's keeping this match interesting. Kind of looked like Jayson Shaw was going to run away with it. Now all of a sudden, guess what? 5-3. He's keeping it close somewhat, you know. He puts down a good break here, and he gets out and runs a racket two.
Molinari.
Molinari.
Check it out. Like calamari, remember that. 3cushioncues.com. The new technology.
We got Earl
engineer
explaining stuff to the crowd.
By Predator Gotham City Technologies. And this is the sponsor that's sponsoring Wayne Can and Jayson Shaw as we watch Earl Strickland setting up to break here. In game 9, the score is 5-3 in favor of Jayson Shaw. Sweat it.
He made a good break. I don't think he sunk nothing up. 7 ball just got kissed in, and he's on the 1. Looks like the 4 and 8 are kind of tied up. But based on where the balls are, the 2 and 3, he can stop on the 3. You know, right here he can stop on the 2 for the 3 ball and then play 1 or 2 rails and get back below the 4 to play the 4 on the side that the 2's going in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he got a little.
He might have it in the other side pocket.
It's possible.
But he's still in position. He can still get across.
Oh, he's got to pound it now if he wants to do that. Oh, there you go. Did he get there enough? He's got to be down a little further. Yeah, I think he got there enough.
Just going to drift up for the 5 in the corner. Then his next issue is the 6.
Yeah, well, he's got a pocket, you know, between the 8 and 10. The 6 goes.
Also goes in that side
goes
pocket.
In the side pocket. Yeah, and that might not be too bad from where he's at here. Earl just plays it straight down the table. Yep, plays it right in the side pocket.
Yeah, more natural, right?
Excellent speed, man. Excellent speed right there.
You're watching the world's best.
Now, he can do this either way, side or the corner. There you go. Well, he came up a little short there.
No issue. This is like a straight pull break shot.
Yeah, there you go. 5-4. Earl's making it close. He's catching them.
Turning on the rocket boosters.
Yep. He's putting it into overdrive, and if I'm not mistaken, that was a break and run.
Come with the name. I can't let that out, but I can step out and find out what they didn't like about the cue ball. If you can fly solo for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, if you know who to ask out there.
Oh, I know who to ask.
Yeah, I'm good.
Right.
I'm our beloved leader back here, Al, is going to go out and try and get some information for you guys regarding the cue ball used in that big event. I think it was the Derby City. He's going to try and get some insight as to who didn't like it and what for. Well, Earl's unfortunate there. He let the cue get away. He made a great break. Nothing's tied up. He put a ball down, but he doesn't have a look at the 1. And now it's kind of tough to be in a spot like that. No matter what he built, no matter what he does, he's at risk now of getting locked up. All right, Al has come back with some information, maybe.
Actually, the person that I wanted to ask about that has stepped out, or either left. One of the 2. But in any case, it's not here no longer. Put me on mute.
Yeah, absolutely. Al's got some issues. All right, Earl does have a shot. I don't know. I thought maybe he kind of played that. He just hit it poorly. He's going to leave Jayson a shot. You know, being up 5-2, he doesn't really want to give him a chance to get back to the table. Well, he overstruck that one. Oh, that was a big break for Earl right there. Ended up scratching in the side pocket. And everything pretty much is wide open. If Earl can just stay in control here for another rack, he'll tie it up, 5 apiece. All right, Al is back once again.
The person that I wanted to find that out from, I tried to call them, and they have their phone off, but I just found out they are viewing the live stream.
Well, there you go.
And by the way, viewing the live stream, we got Jayson Shore, Earl Strickland, Larry Ross, puts together so many different challenge matches.
Yeah.
And I can tell you one thing. After Earl Strickland plays Mike DeShane in Providence on February 28th, there is going to be another match, a race to 21, I believe, the same race, down in Steinway on a 5x10. The date not set for that one yet, but February 28th. Earl
That's going to be Earl and DeShane again, right?
Yes.
Part 2.
Rematch, yeah, on a 5x10.
Oh, you come up a little short there.
Yes,
you want it to be at least another foot. I mean, he can still cut this in. He can still slice it in. That's what he's going to do. Oh, he overcut it. He overcut it, and he was fortunate really not to give Jayson a decent shot. I think Jayson's got a decent safe right here. Just thin the outside of the 7. You push it up just past the side pocket. There you go, and you get him with the 9 and 10. I don't think you can see any of it, so Earl's going to play a 2-rail kick maybe. He's got a 1-rail kick if he wants to try and kick it inside, but that's risky.
He's got an issue just kicking it.
Let's see. He's trying to kick it in the pocket.
Earl Strickland calling the side pocket. 7 in the side.
Wow. Yeah, he's calling it. He's calling it. See what kind of success rate he's going to have. Oh, how close can you get?
That was too close for comfort.
My goodness, he almost popped that in. All right, Jayson Shore is now going to get on the hill, I think, with this. He's going to be up 6-2, I think, right?
There you go.
Is that the score?
Yes.
Oh, 6-4, rather. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was Earl's chance right there.
I have so many things I'm doing. I'm sorry, Mike.
That's all right. That's all right.
Don't forget, guys. The new sponsors for Jayson Shore and Wang Kang. Kings of Vapor. Technology, Gotham City Technology. Ron Mason's puppy there in his business. Talking about technology.
Yeah.
Molinary, engineered by Predator. Check that out. 3cushioncues.com.
Trying to get a little background. We'll see what they're up to. Jayson Shore's about to break off for the last time.
For the last time?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he don't need to break again. He's on the hill.
Oh, this is true.
Oh,
yeah,
we got
he is on the hill. I'm not paying attention.
That's all right.
64. Here we go. In favor of the young gun shooting, Jayson Shore. Jams the pocket.
Oh, yeah, he tried to draw it back for the 2. But he was fortunate, man. He left it on the short rail.
Earl's going to spin it in.
Yeah, but it's kind of risky. I mean, he can come up behind the 9 and 7.
Well, no, he's going to spin it in with a lot of spin. He'll come up and shoot that deuce right in the side pocket.
All right, it wasn't really on the rail.
Look
Wow,
at this.
how unfortunate was that? I
Very
thought the one was frozen on the short rail there, but he had angle off it. That might be it.
Yeah, you might see Earl throw the towel on.
He's a little upset. He's a little dejected right there. So.
Yeah, he is. And you can see Jayson smiling because Earl's probably talking right behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, of course he's talking.
And they're friends. And Jayson knows how to deal with it. There was a point where Jayson couldn't take it that much anymore. But he's learned how
look
to
what
deal
he
with
did
it.
here. He underhit that one a bit. I expect him to make this one out. This seems to be a relatively easy jump shot. There you go.
Jump stop.
Yeah, straight in, no angle. He only had to go over a little bit of the 10. There you have it, Jayson Shaw. Earl Strickland concedes the last 2 balls.
Yes,
Jayson Shaw takes the match 7-4.
Mr. Michael Fingers, we want to thank you once again.
Oh, you're welcome once again.
All right, and we're going to be right back with another match.
Yeah, don't go
Stand
nowhere.
by.